Hello and welcome to Lao I Can Long Si. I'm Stu.
And I'm Kimberly.
Kimberley Chen. I've got rid of Ali. I've got Kimberley instead. Of course, you recognise Kimberley from 101 Produce 101, right? Mm-hmm. How was that? How was that being on that amazing reality TV show?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah?
It was a lot of fun, yeah.
Now, today we're going to talk about being on a reality TV show. Now, when you went on Produce 101, by the way, I watched all of it.
Oh, you did? I see you have the t-shirt.
I've got
too.
the t-shirt, yeah.
Ah,
I bought it online. They didn't give it to me like this. Anyway, but you were in Edu, right?
Yes, for a little while.
For a little while, from the very start as well. So, how hard was it just being on a reality TV show? It's quite a difficult thing.
Yeah, it is actually, because originally when I was going to go on the show, I didn't really realize how much of a reality show it was. And yeah, so it was very hard to like kind of grasp whether I want to completely be myself or like kind of hold back a little of myself.
So which one did you do?
Well, since we filmed for like 4 months, the first month I was
4 months, wow.
Yeah, around 3.5, 4 months. At the beginning, I was like all very quiet and yeah, and at the end, because of the time, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna completely be myself. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity, because normally with my job and stuff, I get to hide behind like, you know, my company and like I get to, you know, kind of just push my album. But in a reality show, you get
we're going to talk about that in a little while. But when you're on the show, now you helped out quite a lot of the other girls, right, with their singing and well, basically singing, because you're an excellent singer.
Thank you.
Now, who was the easiest to help out and give tips, and who was the hardest to, you know, who didn't improve really?
Oh, well, I think everyone, like, I really admire everyone's spirit, because everyone went there with a mindset of that they wanted to learn. So everyone was really like, even if we only slept for like 2 to 3 hours, everyone was really willing to learn and to get all sweaty and just, you know, get the task done.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
But I feel like no one was not hardworking, and everyone, like, maybe people's the speed of like how they would progress. Some people are really fast, some people are a little slower, but everyone, I really felt like they got to their goal at the end. Okay,
now, when you went on the show, it was obvious that your English is perfect. Right? Tell us why your English is so perfect.
So I'm Australian. Actually.
She's Australian, that's why.
Yes, I was born and raised in Melbourne until I was around 13, 14, and then I moved to America to be with another trainee company, a Korean trainee company, and that's probably why my English is a little bit weird now. Cause
yeah, you don't have an Australian accent.
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Do you?
It does come out when I say water.
Oh, yeah, water. Hey,
water? Yeah, on some, it really depends. But I feel like just because when I was in America, I was learning a whole new way for my vocals and everything. So I guess the teachers there, their accents are very heavy.
Yeah, right.
So when they were teaching me like all the placement stuff, probably, you know, the position of your tongue or where your lips are supposed to be and kind of thing.
It's very specialised, isn't it?
Yeah,
now,
very specific.
What is most of your time spent in China now, right?
Yes.
Now, what are the biggest differences from obviously growing up and studying and living in Australia and then working and living here?
I think mostly the difference is the language.
Oh yeah,
it's a very big difference.
Yeah,
because I only started learning Chinese when I was 15, and it was a big transition for me.
How old are you now?
24.
You're still much younger than me.
So 9 years ago, and I guess it was just really different because there are a lot of like things, like every language is like this. Like some languages are very good at expressing emotions. Some languages can express certain emotions that other languages can't. And I think Chinese is really different for me because I think English is a lot more direct. But then in Chinese, they have very pretty ways of like describing things. You have the 成语, you got like, and then with Chinese, you don't have like past and present tense. It's always just like 之前,之后, 现在,
it drives me crazy.
Yeah, and the tones. It took me like 5 years to get the tones down. I would be like, ni hao all the time, and I'd be like, what are you talking about? And I'd be so frustrated. But
now it's no problem, right?
It's slightly better. I actually feel like being in 101 really helped me a lot, just because everyone was speaking Chinese all the time, and I was there for 4 months. So it was just Chinese, 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 Chinese.
I've got a terrible thing to confess. I've been studying for 9 years too, but mine's terrible.
But I heard you before. I heard you say 开始, and you got that down.
I know that one, yeah.
That's right,
right. Well, so what did being on the show really do for you and your career since you've left the show?
I really think it helped me engage a bigger audience. it was great because like in the past I've never really had an opportunity to really be on TV and like you know let people hear my other songs. Yeah, because in the past maybe my albums and stuff, people would only choose to listen to certain songs. But
well, now you're on the best show ever. Everyone's going to know about you now. So I know you've got a new song coming out, haven't you?
Oh, it's already come out.
It's already come out?
Yeah.
Oh, it's already come out?
If we're talking about the same song.
心动拍拍.
Yeah, it's already
there
come
we
out.
go, right. 心动拍拍.
Very good.
Right.
Okay.
Tell me what the song title means.
Well, 心动 means to be like active in a way, like to.
Is there another name to 心动?
心动, and it also means like
you
like heartbeat.
Yeah,
like it
we
makes
go.
your heart skip a beat. Yeah.
Right, there we
but
go.
then it's like it's kind of cool because it's like a pun because actually the song, the whole reason why we have the song is because I actually I'm a spokesperson for a mobile phone, and so you get that like the pun. It's like 心动, but also mobile is 心动. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. And then 拍拍 means a lot of things in Chinese. It can mean like take a photo. It can also mean like 拍拍 kind of thing, like you pat something.
Right.
So I guess it just means you get to like capture the moment of your heart beating.
Okay.
It's pretty cute.
I've got a good idea. Shall we let everyone see your music video?
Okay. Yeah, maybe you'll understand it more.
So that is 心动拍拍. Sounds great.
Ah,
I love
thank you.
it. It's excellent.
Thank you so much.
Now, what kind of person makes your 心动?
I would have to say Oliver. Oliver is my cat. And he's so adorable. And when I sleep and I wake up, he's like right there in front of me, and he just makes me.
What kind of cat is he?
He is actually a stray cat, and he only has 3 legs. But he's super cute. He's like a dog. I think he thinks he's a dog.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but he's so adorable, and I've
sweet.
adopted him for like 4 months now.
Okay.
So he really makes me.
Oh, what a lovely person. Adopting a stray cat. No, but however, what I was really building up to was, do I 让你心动?
No.
No, hold on. I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't. You know.
Get ready.
What about now? What was that? What do you think? Yeah. No. Oh. Okay. Right. Anyway, right. So on the show, a lot of your friends. You struck up a lot of good friendships on the show. Have you kept in touch after you left?
Yeah. I just had dinner with 2 of my girls yesterday.
Was it Zetian and
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you really did watch the show. Yes. Because it was Lucia's birthday. Xiang Xiang.
Okay.
It was her birthday. She just turned 19, so we went out to Sanlitun.
Oh right.
Dinner. It was very nice.
19. That's so far
I
away
know,
from
I
where.
know.
Anyway, right. What else was I going to say? Okay. Oh, they also called you. I remember this on the show. They called you Chen Jie.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's really funny.
Then why did they call you Chen Jie?
I don't know. Like literally, I was walking down from our rooms, and then they would have some fans like photographing us walking to our classrooms, and they would be like Chen Jie, and I'd be like, who are they talking to? They'd be like you, and I'm like, oh, I feel so old, but okay, thank you.
Don't worry, they call me yeah, so it's. Yeah. Anyway, right. So.
But it's so lovely.
The song 心动拍拍. So obviously those 2 characters 拍拍. I assume they're to do with taking selfies, right? And because I know that you have to take selfies a lot, I've just seen you do a Zhibo interview, right? So you're well versed in the art of selfies. However, I'm not, so I want you to give me some tips, and then I'm going to take a selfie.
Ooh, okay. Well, the first.
My big problem is,
Yes.
I'm getting older. Double chin comes out on photos.
Really, I don't see it from here
Thanks,
though.
that's
I really
thanks.
don't. I think your whole like.
You're a great liar.
You're. I'm not lying. I'm serious.
Stop looking. Tell me.
Okay.
So how can I take the perfect selfie?
Well, first of all, I would pick your favorite side of your face. So, like, are you a lefty or are you a righty?
They're both pretty much
nice.
equally as bad. So I'll go left.
All right, since you're going to be taking your photo with your left hand,
yeah.
I guess you can pick your left hand. And you kind of want to, like, get your nose line in. So you have a beautiful, like, straight nose. Yeah, I see that.
That's a nice way to say you've got a big nose.
No, it's lots of people want nice pointy noses.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
So you got like the nice nose,
get the
and then
nose,
you kind of want to like look over to the camera as if you're flirting with the camera. Like you just saw a really hot chick and you're like kind of looking at her. I think it's called liao in Zhong.
Liao, yeah.
You're like liao, sorry, liao.
Liao.
Liao. So you kind of want to be like.
Okay.
And you kind of want to have that sparkle in your eye, the twinkle.
Right. Okay. So you're going to be in my selfie
All right.
here.
So I'm going to kind of like do it with you. We're going to do it.
I'm going to try and do this with my left hand.
And sometimes when I take selfies, I make noises like.
Okay. Right.
Or like a.
So let's try, and then whatever the result is, you'll see it.
All right.
Okay. So after 3.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
I think Stu might need a little bit more practice, but practice does make perfect.
Just a little bit though, right?
Just a little. But it was pretty good already.
Yeah. Hey, I've got a guitar here.
Yeah.
That's because, do you know that I'm a singer? I'm not a very successful one, but I sing occasionally.
I can hear from your voice. It's very, very...
Really?
Yes.
There's no adjective there.
That meant to be like, you know, ringing, harmonious.
Oh, thank you. Right now, so I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity because you have a pair of iron lungs.
Thank you.
You are very petite, but you can sing, I mean, you
very
can
loud.
belt, yes. Tell me how you do that so I can learn.
Okay, well, this part is like actually my dad taught me from a very young age that you gotta push down on your diaphragm.
Push down on your diaphragm?
Yeah, a lot of people breathe in, they go, and their shoulders go up, but actually, this is like the part where girls hate the most because you gotta like breathe in until your stomach and it looks like you're pregnant, but you're not. You gotta breathe in and your stomach will kind of push out, and then when you sing and you belt in it, you go, ha! And then you hit the, yeah, and that's where
I don't think I could do that.
You can try.
No, I'm not going to. No, I'll stick with my terrible singing voice. So, do you want to sing with me today?
I would. I'm very excited. I want to hear your voice.
So we're going to sing a Justin Bieber song. We were just talking before we filmed this, and I said, let's sing that song that you sang on the show. And Kimberley said, I didn't sing that song. So we're going to take a very short break, and we'll be back in 2 seconds to sing this song. Okay, right, so we're going to sing Justin Bieber, Let Me Love You. We kind of just rehearsed it, so if this goes wrong, it's probably my fault.
It was like a 10-second rehearsal.
Yeah, it'll probably be my fault. Okay, so I guess line by line, but I think you should take over if you know the words.
All right.
Okay. I'll start off there.
Okay.
Go through the hardest of days, never let you go, never let me down. It's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down.
Don't you give up, no, no, no. I won't give up, no, no, no. Let me love you.
Oh, listen to that.
Let me love you.
Go. Don't you give up, no, no, no. I won't give up, no, no, no. Let me love you. Oh. That was the most perfect duet I've ever done.
Very good.
Apart from the first time. Yeah, apart from that first time where I got it all wrong. Okay.
Good job.
Well, that's all we've got time for today on the show. Kimberley, it's been excellent talking with you.
Thank you so much for having me, Stu.
Is there anything you'd like to say to our fans watching?
I would just like to give many thanks to everyone that's been supporting me along the way, and I will continue to work hard, and I will ASAP throw out new songs for you guys. So please stay tuned.
And if you haven't heard the new song, check that out. Sing Long Pai Pai, and the new album, that latest album, Tag Me, right?
Ah, that's right.
Okay, and obviously I think we should do one of these. What was the song for the Comment I've forgotten already.
Me too.
Oh, forget it then. All right, well,
this one.
Yeah, that one. What was it? Pit me. Watch the show next week. Same time, same place. Yo, don't ask. Bye.